All right. We back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil, and today we back with another video reaction. Now look, I dropped a video this morning. It didn't do so well. It was Roughneck TV talking about Quinn Hood vlogs. All right, so go check it out. I'm gonna put the link right here. If you guys see it, click on it. Go watch that video. Help run it up. Everything's been down right now, bro. Everything's been at a low right now. Reactions, podcasting. Truthfully, everything, bro. When it comes to our culture, the Latinos, the Hispanics, the Mexicanos, whatever you want to call it, bro. There's really nothing cracking, bro, except these fucking coked out drunks running their mouth. But tonight we got a podcast at 7:30. Why You Hating Podcast, episode 3. Doe Hunter, Serio, 2 times in Opina. We're going to read the news. We're going to talk about everything that's cracking right now. And then we're going to get into the topics that we got to get into. So make sure you guys tap in tonight at 7:30. Why You Hating Podcast, episode 3. As a matter of fact, to everybody that's on here, the website is already up and running. I will announce it tonight. All right, so make sure tonight you guys pull up so that way I can announce it. Let me pull it up real quick for you guys. Boom. Website is up. All right, there's just some things that I got to touch up on it real quick. So tonight it will be up so that way you guys can go in there and make your purchases. All right. As you can see, up and running. All these are already printed and ready to go. Boom. Boom. So make sure you guys tap in tonight for the announcement on the merch site. With that being said, go over there, go check it out, bro. Go look at it. I'm still gonna add some more items. I'm gonna add some exclusive pieces, and not t-shirts, like some actual physical things that you guys can own and have with Hater World on it, like some memorabilia type shit, right? But look, listen, we got a video right now from Crazy Hood Media. All right, Crazy Hood Media did a video on the homies from Florence. All right, why what's his name? Why so active? No. Why so something, dog? Why so something, right? And active from Florence. My bad, bro. I don't mean to be disrespectful. I don't recall. Why so grimy? Why so grimy? All right, why so grimy and active? They're at No Jumper, and Adam 22 asked them if they'd go up and do a show at the in Norteville, right? Up in Norteño territory, up north. What's up there? Watsonville, Fresno, Oakland, the Golden State Warriors, Pigsley, yeah, up there, bro. And shout out to them, bro. But they're asked, and they said, yes, I could go up there. I could do a show up there. Right when I seen that, I was like, I don't think you understand, bro. You guys are too young to, like, understand the conflict, or understand, like, what's been going on up there and down here when it comes to doing shows. Like, I've been around since the early 2000s when it comes to Chicano rap, bro. And I know rappers that have been up there and done shows and done great shows. And I know rappers that have been up there and have been targeted. You know what I mean? So I've seen them both. So I don't think these youngsters understand that, frequency of what's cracking between them and us when it comes to doing shows in their territory and them doing shows down south. So let's go ahead and watch it, because I guess the Northerners responded and they sent a clear, deadly message to Whysogrimey and active. So with that being said, hit the like, hit the subscribe, tap in tonight 7:30. Let's go ahead and watch this video a couple of times, and I'll run it back and give you guys a breakdown on how Blue Devil feels about this.
But you think you ever gonna like tour and like perform up north?
Shit, I could, and I feel like nothing gonna happen. The independent shit's different. They not beef with them and shit. Huh?
So it looks like Southside rapper from the Florencias said that he could go perform up north and nothing's gonna happen. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's crazy to even invite that kind of energy, because now that you said that, fools are definitely gonna want to pull up and test nuts. He was laughing about Peso getting pulled up on in Fresno and thinking it ain't gonna happen to him. Look, fool, you should never underestimate your enemies. Even though your big homie said that they were cool in prison, don't even expect that same kind of love in the streets, because it's definitely not like that. But if you don't believe me, thinking you're Billy Badass, pull up for yourself and see. This is the same fool that was telling Adam that P-Face pulled the blick on it. And now Adam wants to do a hood vlog with the Florencias. I don't think your big homie's gonna like that.
We should do like a little vlog type, you know?
I need a verse though too, I think.
Let's do it.
Yeah, but you think you ever gonna like tour and
Where the fuck is the video? I saw the video, bro, of the norteño saying that he's not welcome up there. Well, let's watch this one more time. Let's watch this one more time and let's break it down, because Crazy Hood Media did have some great valid points, bro. Not gonna lie.
like perform up north?
Shit, I could, and I feel like nothing gonna happen. In the pen, that shit's different. They not beef with them.
All right, he said, I think I could. I don't think nothing's gonna happen. In the pen is cool with them. There's no beef with them. Listen, I don't want to sit here and talk about prison politics or even street politics, because we don't do that. But it's only common sense for those that are outside, or the ones that still live in Southern California. You sort of know that in the streets it's always going to be different than in prison. You know, it's two different entities. Prison life and street life are way different, bro. You know, things that happen on in there might not necessarily happen in the streets, and vice versa. Things that happen in the streets may not necessarily, you know, impact what happens in prison. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it don't. You feel me? But to feel like you can do it, I understand that feeling, because he's coming from a place of like, I don't beef with them. I don't know them. I don't disrespect them. I've been cordial. I haven't like done anything out of my character to make them feel like I'm an enemy. And you probably haven't, Whysogrimey. You probably haven't, fool. You know, you probably carry yourself with respect. You've been a respectful dude. You know, you haven't dissed them or anything like that, and I understand that. But in their eyes, you're an enemy regardless whether you're cool with them or not. You're an op. You're a trophy. You know what? You know how much respect someone will get from their homies if they knock you down. Being a rapper from the South Side, especially being from where you're from, you're one of the biggest trophies if you go out there, bro. They're gonna want to knock you down. You know, so this is one thing that I understood when it came to YouTube, right? You got to get out of this friendly mentality, bro, like this. Oh, I'm cool, so they gonna be cool too. Nah, bro. Not for 1 second should you feel that way, because that's what's gonna get you hurt out here. Look at everybody like a fucking enemy until they prove you otherwise, because you're moving out here. You're moving around out here the way you feel is fit. And because you're cool, you think everyone else is cool. And I did that mistake. I would podcast with people thinking they were cool because I was cool. Come to find out, it don't work like that, bro. Just because you are a certain way don't mean they're going to be a certain way. So move aggressively and accordingly, bro, until you can trust who you're around, or the people you're doing business with, or other podcasters, other YouTube, other rappers. Because you might be in the studio with a rapper thinking you're cool with him because he's nice, but then he playing you the whole time. You feel me? So don't put your guard down, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Now, let's look for the video where these northerners, oh, here it goes right here.
So it looks like the norteños just...
So here's a video of the northerners actually responding to Whysogrimey and telling them, pull up. Let's see if you could pull up, young man. You know, but shout out to Whysogrimey, bro. He young, bro. He young. He gonna understand pretty soon. But let's continue.
So it looks like the norteños just called out the fool that told on P-Face on No Jumper. And it's crazy because this fool thought the norteños were going to be cool with it.
Nothing gonna happen. In the pen, that shit's different. They not beef with them and shit.
But these fools ain't your homies. They ain't your friend. They ain't your buddy. These fools laughing at you thinking that you could perform up north, and now you're making the spot hot for the homies that actually go up there to collect the bag. All the homies that want to keep it cool with the North, this is what they think about you.
Fools from Florencia on No Jumper saying they can't wait to go up north and perform.
It probably won't go the way they think it's gonna go. They tried it over and over again. Oh, Jeezy kind of gets a pass because he doesn't really bang it. Every Southerner rapper that comes up here got a story about what happened when they came up here.
Well,
And isn't that the same dude that told on dude?
And dude straight out says, oh yeah, and then P-Face pulled out. You know that snitching? Yeah, they have video. They have someone there on No Jumper confirming.
So it looks like the North.
All right, so look. That's Fats. Okay, I come to find out that's his name, not B.F. Goodrich. Like what's his name? Fuck, fool, I'm fucked with names. Neil Lazard calls him B.F. Goodrich. His name is Fats. All right, he's a northerner. And the other dude, his name is... Fuck. I knew his name, bro, for a couple of hours. Maybe a couple of minutes. Fuck, what's the other guy's name? Fuck, I don't know, bro. I forgot. But I did know it because I remember I was watching a video for research purposes only. And then his name popped up. But listen, they said that every Southern rapper that goes up there has a story to tell on why they, had it bad, why they went to go try to do a concert up north. We all know the Little Rob story. He went up there, he got shit thrown on him, and he had to get escorted off the thing. We've heard various rappers, bro. The list goes on. A gang of Southern rappers that go up there, and shit happens. Even Capone got stories up there. Even Criminalgas got stories up there. I will tell you, I have a homie named Wicked. He's from Dogpatch. He's from Dogpatch, Paramount, and his brother, rest in peace now, from fuck, I'm bad with names. Shit. Fuck, fool, I'm going crazy. Hey, listen. The homie just passed away recently. I was on the live stream when I found out he passed away. And now I done forgot everything about him. Man, this right here should teach you guys a lesson. We did a video last night where we talked about when you're dead, people forget about you. This was my dog, fool. This was my dog. I'm going to go post him today on Instagram. This was my dog. White Fence. Fuck. And he had a brother from White Fence. All right, he had a brother from White Fence. And they went up there. They went up north. And they did a show, bro. They did a show with Kid Frost and with what's that other fool's name? Fool that singer, fool. He's a Chicano rapper, but he's a singer from back in the day, bro. Rocky Padilla, bro. Rocky Padilla. And they went and did a show up there, and this shit was cool. I seen it. Them fools showed it to me on VHS because this shit was like fucking early 2000s, bro. Like 2002, 2003. And Wiki used to be my neighbor. And I did a little video with him, bro. We did a little video like in 06. I got the video up somewhere. You can find it somewhere. It's probably on this page. Go through my reels, bro. You'll find it. And he talks about it. He goes, yeah, I went up there. I did a show. I did various shows, and nothing happened. Everything was cool, bro. Nobody said shit. Nobody blah, blah, blah. And maybe it's one of those lucky things, bro, where he slipped through the cracks. But back to this subject. Do I feel like Whysogrimey is gonna go up there? Nah, it's just Adam asking stupid questions. I think somebody will get at him and tell him it's not a good idea, So I don't think he'll go up there. But if he does go up there, do I feel like the Northerners will do something? Yeah, I do. I feel like they're gonna protect home turf as they should. And the same thing goes if they come down here. Now they're gonna say we already go down there and do shit with DJ Flip. DJ Flip's a non-affiliate. He's a civilian. He conducting business, and you're not coming down here trying to do your shit, promote disrespect or any of that. So that's why there's no problems. But the minute that motherfuckers want to get out of hand on either side, whether it's up there or down here, it's gonna happen. But one thing I will tell you is that they make it very vocal up there that you're not wanted. People down here don't make it vocal. Like Southsiders that are from Southern Cali don't care or try to make it vocal saying if you come down here, this is gonna happen to you. Because I think everybody down here knows that they'll never set up shop down here. So it's really like whatever. It's an afterthought. But up there, I think they make it vocal because of the upstate Southsiders. They're deep up there that they gotta sort of like, I don't want to call it pump faking because it's really not. I want to call it more of like giving you a advisory, like if you do come up here, just know we're not gonna make it easy for you type shit. So it is what it is, bro. With that being said, salute to both parties, salute to everybody. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's 2026 and motherfuckers are still fighting over turf that don't belong to them. But hey, it's gonna continue to happen to the end of time. So with that being said, hit the like, hit the subscribe, tap in tonight 7:30, and I will see you guys on the Why You Hating podcast. With that being said, I'm Blue Devil. Let's go.